We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing. And a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
22, Josh Reddick.
Settling in now,
Batting
George
third,
Springer.
right
First
fielder,
shot for
number
him
4,
here with a runner at first
George
now and one away.
Springer.
Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. He's on the move again from first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. Foul. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the throw's in fact dropped, but they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the inning is over. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Altuve. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The at-bat, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carlos Correa goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gattis has a play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dallas Keuchel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. And the side standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
Threw it right past him. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And another throw over. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Altuve. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Seager. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Evan Gattis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson is under it. And that's the third out. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Yasiel Puig.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in to try it again, Dallas Keuchel. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Clayton.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he will strike him out. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Josh Reddick.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Here's George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Taken for strike three. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
At the plate, number 35. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yulieski Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kershaw is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 60.
Now in the box, Dallas Keuchel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The pitcher number 60.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Maybin.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate.
Leading
Kershaw. It's been an 0 for 2. Austin Barnes.
Kershaw. Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Chris Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Morrow takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. But that's out of play off the top of the home dugout.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson, lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brandon Morrow. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells.
And he strikes out again. Pedro Baez.
Now pitching for the
ready
Dodgers.
Now, Brad Peacock.
52.
He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pitch on the way. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he's retired here, 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Correa now. Got a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
First baseman number
now
10.
at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he puts this one away for. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Gaddis. And the throw is in time. Puig is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2, here it comes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kemp is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. So digging in now.
Houston. Catcher, Evan Gattis.
He's set and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, Pedro Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. Springer is there to make the catch. Here's Cameron Maybin now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Tony Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Here's Corey Seager trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Corey Seager.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Francisco Liriano gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Francisco Liriano.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 1-1, here it comes. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now
digging in, number 35. He flew out in his last at bat. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in and looking for George Springer. Kenley Jansen.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. It is Curtis Granderson. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Hit hard to the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman,
Logan Forsythe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. Puig off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got ready for another chance. Evan Gaddis, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Gaddis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball through a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in now the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Settling in now, Kenley Jansen. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game.
Your
Luke Gregerson will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with the runner on third.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box now, number 35. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Hard grounder down the line, and this is down, and he's done it. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Francisco Liriano. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.